The years of waiting, the battles fought, the separations endured. It all comes to a moment that every Outlander fan has been longing for. The Fraser family reunited. After so much pain, so many obstacles, the love that binds them together is about to shine brighter than ever. This isn't just another reunion, it's the return to home, to heart, to family. And in Season 8, the Frasers face the moments that will test their hearts and show the true strength of their bond. Imagine the tears, the laughter, and the relief as the family who has weathered so many storms finally stands together once more. Asterisk, the Fraser. Family has always been at the heart of Outlander, from the rolling hills of Scotland to the rugged lands of Fraser's Ridge. Every member of the family has faced challenges that would test even the strongest bonds. Claire and Jamie have battled wars, enemies, and even time itself, all while trying to protect the people they love. Over the years, their children have grown, their friends have become part of the family, and yet through all the trials, there has always been a thread that kept them together. Season 8 begins with a family that has been separated by distance, danger, and circumstance, leaving a deep ache that only reunion can heal. Fans have watched as relationships were strained, as each character faced their own personal struggles. Some were forced to make impossible choices, others carried grief that seemed impossible to bear. The distance wasn't just physical, it was emotional. A gap that left each member yearning for the comfort of home and the embrace of those who truly understand them. Every glance, every decision, and every moment leading up to the reunion has been a reminder of how much the Fraser family means to one another and to the audience. This reunion is more than just a meeting, it's the culmination of years of storytelling, of watching a family grow, fight, and sometimes fall apart, only to come back stronger. Viewers know that when the Frasers come together, it's a moment full of unspoken emotions, of tears held back, and laughter that bursts from the heart. Even the smallest interactions, like a shared look or a touch on the arm, carry the weight of everything that came before, and promise a future that is brighter because of it. Season 8 doesn't just show the reunion. It reminds us why we fell in love with this family in the first place. It's the loyalty, the courage, the unbreakable bonds, and the love that persists even in the darkest times. As we move closer to that long-awaited moment, viewers are taken on a journey through memories of what was lost and hope for what is to come. Each scene leading up to the reunion is carefully crafted to show not only the external conflicts, the battles, the threats, the dangerous journeys, but also the internal struggles, the longing, the fear, the hope, and the sheer relief of knowing that soon the Fraser family will be whole again. Asterisk, every step closer to Fraser's Ridge is heavy with anticipation. The air feels charged, the kind of tension that tightens your chest and makes your heart race. The Frasers have been apart for too long, each carrying their own burdens, and now every mile brings them closer to the moment they've been waiting for. Claire travels through the misty landscapes, her mind replaying every memory of past hardships, every loss, every fear, every fleeting moment of happiness. Jamie rides through the rugged hills, the weight of responsibility pressing on him. Yet there's a spark of hope in his eyes that tells a story words could never capture. Even the younger members of the family feel the pull of home, a magnetic force drawing them back to the heart of where they belong. The journey isn't easy. Storm clouds gather on the horizon, both literal and metaphorical, as dangers of the past seem to echo in the present. Viewers can almost feel the tension in the air, the quiet hum of anticipation that precedes an emotional storm. Every glance between family members on their separate paths carries meaning. Every pause in conversation, every sigh is loaded with longing. This isn't just a physical reunion. It's a meeting of hearts, of lives that have been shaped by distance, danger, and time. The audience is drawn into the unspoken emotions, feeling every heartbeat, every moment of hesitation, every fleeting fear that something could still go wrong. The landscapes themselves mirror the journey. Rolling hills and windswept fields stretch endlessly, a perfect reflection of the vast emotional distance the family has traveled. Slow motion shots capture horses' hooves kicking up dust, the sway of trees in the wind, and the golden light of dawn creeping over the mountains. Each visual whispers a story of struggle, of perseverance, and of the longing that builds with every passing second. It's as if nature itself is holding its breath, waiting for the family to cross that final threshold, to reunite in a way that will bring tears, laughter, and relief in equal measure as the pieces of the family approach each other from different directions. The tension reaches its peak. Close-ups show hands trembling with anticipation, eyes glistening with emotion, and the subtle moments of hesitation before the embrace. The audience knows that once these barriers fall, the release will be overwhelming, a flood of emotion that has been building for seasons. Every step, every glance, every heartbeat is a reminder that family isn't just about being together physically, it's about enduring the storms, carrying one another's burdens, and finally finding the peace that comes from being whole. And now, after everything, the Fraser family is almost there. On the cusp of a reunion that will stay in fans' hearts forever. Asterisk, the moment finally arrives. The air seems to pause, holding its breath as the Fraser family comes into view. Their paths converging like rivers meeting the sea. Claire steps forward, her heart pounding, every memory of separation flooding back with a bittersweet intensity. Jamie's eyes lock onto hers from across the distance, a silent acknowledgement of all they have endured together, the wars, the losses, the heartaches, and the tiny moments of joy that kept them going. And then slowly, other family members begin to appear, the children. Friends who are like family, faces etched with longing and hope. Each step closer carries a weight that is both heavy and beautiful. As if time itself has been holding this moment just for them. The reunion begins in silence, the kind of quiet that speaks louder than words ever could. Claire and Jamie finally meet, their embrace a mixture of relief, love, and unspoken apology for the time lost. It's the kind of hug that tells stories of every challenge overcome, every tear shed in private, and every fear faced alone. Around them, the rest of the family joins, one by one, each meeting met with tears, laughter, and trembling hands. The camera lingers on small gestures, a hand brushing a cheek, a tight grip on a shoulder, a forehead pressed against another's in quiet reassurance. These are moments that carry the full weight of seasons of storytelling emotions that need no dialogue to be felt, even in joy. There is a tenderness, a vulnerability. Each family member has changed, matured through hardship. And yet the core of who they are shines brightest in these moments of reunion. There are tears for those lost, smiles for those present, and a deep sense of gratitude that they have made it to this point together. Every reaction, every glance tells a story. A child reunited with a parent. A sibling finally seeing another after a long separation. Friends who have become family, sharing in the relief and joy. It's a symphony of emotion. Each note carefully composed to tug at the heartstrings of viewers who have followed their journey for years. And then, the final, sweeping moment. The family together in the golden light of Fraser's Ridge. Standing side by side, their laughter mingling with the wind, their tears glinting like sunlight on water. It's more than a reunion, it's a testament to endurance, love, and the unbreakable bonds of family. The audience can feel the relief, the overwhelming joy, and the hope that the Fraser story continues stronger than ever. In this single moment, everything that came before the battles, the separations, the sacrifices, finds its purpose. And the heart of Outlander beats brighter than ever, leaving viewers with a warmth that lingers long after the scene fades. Asterisk, the reunion fades into quiet, but its impact lingers like the soft glow of dawn over Fraser's Ridge. The Frasers stand together, not just as a family, but as a symbol of endurance, courage, and unwavering love. Every hardship they endured, the battles, the separations, the dangers faced across continents has led to this moment, proving that even in the darkest times, family is a force that cannot be broken. The air is calm now, carrying whispers of laughter and the soft hum of relief, as if the land itself is celebrating their return. It's a reflection on how love and loyalty survive even the fiercest storms. A reminder that the bonds forged in hardship are the ones that last forever, In this stillness, viewers are invited to pause and reflect on the journey, to remember the countless struggles that shaped each character. Claire's steady strength, Jamie's unwavering courage, the children's resilience, and the unwavering support of friends who became family. All of it converges here, creating a sense of closure and hope. It's in these subtle moments, the lingering glance, a shared smile, a hand gently resting on another's, that the emotional weight of their story resonates most deeply. The reunion is not just a happy ending. It's a testament to the beauty of perseverance and the power of staying connected despite time, distance, and danger. Even beyond the screen, this moment sparks a reflection in viewers' hearts. It reminds us of our own families, our own struggles, and the importance of holding loved ones close. The Fraser family's journey becomes a mirror for anyone who has faced separation, loss, or hardship, showing that even after the toughest battles, the warmth of home and the love of family can heal the deepest wounds. The reunion isn't just about being together physically, it's about emotional restoration, the kind that leaves hearts fuller and spirits lighter. As the camera slowly pans across the ridge, capturing the golden light falling on the family, the audience feels a deep sense of completion and hope. The story leaves a gentle but lasting impression that no matter how far apart we may be, the bonds of love endure. The Fraser family reminds us that life's trials are temporary, but the connections we nurture through courage, loyalty, and love can last forever. And as the scene fades, viewers carry with them the warmth, the relief, and the joy of witnessing one of the most heartfelt reunions ever told on screen. Knowing that this is what makes Outlander more than just a story, it's a testament to family, love, and the resilience of the human heart. The sun dips low over Fraser's Ridge, casting long shadows across the land that has seen so much joy, sorrow, triumph, and loss. The Fraser family stands together, not just reunited, but strengthened, their faces illuminated by the soft golden light of home. In this quiet, the journey they've traveled resonates even more. Every battle survived, every tear shed, every mile crossed to reach this moment. It's a reminder that family is not simply about shared blood, it's about loyalty, love, and the courage to endure, no matter what life throws your way. And in this stillness, the heart of Outlander speaks louder than words ever could. It's about connection, hope, and the unwavering bonds that guide us through life's storms. For viewers, this final scene isn't just a conclusion, it's an invitation to feel, reflect, and hold close the people who matter most. It's a moment that inspires gratitude for the loved ones in our own lives, and a reminder that even after the toughest trials, there's always a path back to those who make us whole. The music swells gently, carrying with it the echoes of laughter, whispers, and unspoken emotions, wrapping the audience in the warmth of the Fraser family's love. Every frame, every glance, every small gesture becomes a quiet celebration of resilience, togetherness, and hope that lingers long after the screen fades to black dot. And now, as the story settles in, hearts everywhere, it leaves a subtle but powerful question for fans to ponder. Which moment of the reunion touched you the most? Which smile, which embrace, which quiet glance will stay with you forever? Share your thoughts, relive the emotions, and keep the Fraser family close. Because in the end, Outlander is more than a story. It's a journey through love, loyalty, and the unbreakable ties that bind us all. As the camera pulls back one final time, showing the ridge bathed in golden light, viewers are left with a feeling of closure and warmth. A gentle reminder that no matter where life takes us, the bonds of family and love remain, guiding us home. And with that, the heart-stirring journey of this reunion comes to a close, leaving fans eager for the next chapter of the Fraser family story. As the story of the Fraser family reunion reaches its peak, the visuals take center stage, painting every emotion in light and shadow. The camera lingers on sweeping landscapes, rolling hills kissed by the fading sun, rivers reflecting the golden sky, and the ridge that has become a symbol of home, hope, and resilience. Each frame is designed to tell a story without words, The wind rustling through the trees echoes laughter long past. Soft ripples in the water mirror tears of joy. And the gentle sway of horses as they graze quietly reminds us of peace, finally returned. Even the smallest details, a hand resting lightly on a shoulder, eyes meeting across a distance, a child's smile breaking through the tension, become monumental, carrying the weight of seasons of storytelling. The audio works in tandem, guiding the audience through every heartbeat of the reunion. Subtle sounds, hoofbeats on soft earth, the whisper of wind through the valley. Distant bird calls create a natural rhythm that mirrors the rising and falling emotions of the family. Music swells at just the right moments, gentle strings or soft bagpipes lifting the heart and stirring the soul, while silence punctuates the most intimate beats, allowing viewers to feel the depth of connection between characters. Every note, every pause, every sound effect is carefully chosen to heighten the emotional impact without overpowering the story, ensuring that the audience feels fully immersed in the Fraser family's journey. Text, overlays, and visual cues subtly reinforce key emotions, emphasizing moments that fans will remember forever. Phrases like "home at last," "love endures," and "together" always appear briefly, guiding the eye and heart toward reflection. Transitions between past and present highlight how far the family has come, merging memories of struggles and triumphs with the joy of the reunion. These seamless edits create a narrative flow that feels cinematic, almost like a love letter to the fans who have followed the Frasers through every chapter of their lives. Finally, the video closes with a panoramic view of Fraser's Ridge bathed in the warm glow of sunset. The family stands together, small against the vast beauty of the land, yet unbreakable in spirit. The final moments linger, allowing viewers to breathe in the relief, the joy, and the quiet triumph of the reunion. It's a visual and emotional crescendo designed to stay in the heart long after the screen fades to black. And in that fading light, the story whispers a promise. No matter the trials ahead, the Fraser family will endure, love will prevail, and fans will always carry a piece of their journey with them. Asterisk, the sun dips low over Fraser's Ridge, casting long shadows across the land that has seen so much joy, sorrow, triumph, and loss. The Fraser family stands together, not just reunited, but strengthened, their faces illuminated by the soft golden light of home. In this quiet, the journey they've traveled resonates even more. Every battle survived, every tear shed, every mile crossed to reach this moment. It's a reminder that family is not simply about shared blood, it's about loyalty, love, and the courage to endure, no matter what life throws your way. For viewers, this final scene isn't just a conclusion, it's an invitation to feel, reflect, and hold close the people who matter most. The Fraser family's journey becomes a mirror for anyone who has faced separation, loss, or hardship, showing that even after the toughest battles, the warmth of home and the love of family can heal the deepest wounds. And as the camera pulls back one final time, showing the ridge bathed in golden light, viewers are left with a feeling of closure and warmth. A gentle reminder that no matter where life takes us, the bonds of family and love remain, guiding us home. Asterisk, the visuals linger, sweeping across rolling hills, rivers, and the ridge, painting every emotion in light and shadow. The wind whispers through trees, horses graze quietly, and the soft glow of sunset reflects on every tear and smile. Music swells gently, strings and bagpipes rising to match the heartbeats of the family, while silence punctuates the most intimate moments. Text overlays like "home at last," "love endures," and "together" always appear briefly, guiding the audience's emotions. The final panoramic shot shows the Fraser family standing together, small against the vast landscape, yet unbreakable in spirit. Every frame, every note, every visual detail is designed to linger in viewers' hearts, leaving a lasting impression of love, resilience, and the unshakable bonds of family. And as the screen fades to black, the audience carries with them the warmth and hope of one of the most emotional reunions in Outlander history, knowing that the Fraser story will endure just as their love does.